Hello, good people. This is Sherry Shine, owner and designer for Sharika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We also create YouTube tutorials to bring out your creative genius. Today, I'm working with wire. I'm going to work with 12 gauge aluminum wire. I have it in silver tone and gold tone. I have some multicolors, reds, gold, and orange. I have a little bit of gold, more gold tone. Got a few beads we may work with. I'm going to start out making hoops. So I have something to shape my hoop in whatever size I choose. I'm going to try to make some smaller ones. Today I usually make really big hoops. And of course we have our flat nose pliers, our cutters, our round nose pliers, our hook nose pliers. And I may grab some of my favorites. We also have our rubber blocks to work harden the wire if we need to. All right, let's get going. I don't know how much wire I'm gonna need, so for the small ones, I think cut about 4 inches. I know I'm not gonna need that much, but I'd rather have more than less. So I'm gonna cut my first piece and then use the first piece to measure the second piece so they are both the same size. Now, this one needs to be straightened a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take both of my pieces of wire and I'm going to shape them using this little plastic container. And I just form it around. I just wrap it around. And so I have my perfect little shapes. Now, what I'm going to do is take my round nose pliers and make a loop on each side. So I'll take this side and I'll curl it toward me. Curl it toward me until it meets. Then I take the other side and I curl it toward me until it meets. So there's that one. Take the next one and do the same thing. Okay, so now I'm going to I'm going to use my flat nose pliers to turn the loops to stand up and face each other. So I'm going to take this loop, I'm going to turn it this way so that it's flat like that, and then I'm going to stand it up like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to turn it the opposite way, although I don't know if it matters, but I'm turning it the opposite way, and then I'm going to stand it up. So now same thing here. Going to work harden them now and kind of straighten them. So I put them between my plastic blocks and I hammer just a little bit. Now I need to make the hook closure for my earrings. So I'll take my 20 gauge para wire, and I'm going, gosh, how much? Maybe I'll cut about an inch. I don't think I'm gonna need that much. Let's see, about 1.5 inches to make sure that I have as much as I need. I really don't measure things, and I really should, because I know it's more difficult for people to see to replicate what I'm doing if I'm not measuring. Oh, and I'll get better at that. So that's about 1.5 inches. So I'll cut one, and I'll use that one to measure the second piece. Now, I need to bend these into a U. So what do I have that I can use for that? You know, what I'm gonna use is the handle of my pliers. I'm just gonna put them across here in the middle, and I'm just gonna fold them down. Okay, so that's what we have right now. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to curl one side using my so I'm gonna put it here. Oops, need to turn it to the side. Okay, so now I'm gonna close that. Okay, now for the other side, this end is very sharp, so I need to get an emery board or something to smooth it out. Now, all I need to do is turn this side up so that it fits in that loop. So I think I'm gonna modify my peak a little bit, make it a little bit softer. So I'm making it less of a V and more of a U. So now all I have to do is lift the corner. Just take it and lift it like that and see how it fits. See if we fit it in there. Now I'm going to try to make a smaller pair. I decided I would use this hammer end to see if I could make a smaller pair than the silver ones. So I'm going to cut about 3 inches of wire. Probably not going to need this much. Here we go. This is just an experiment, guys. It might work and it might not. Now I'm gonna try to go really tiny. I'm gonna try to use this as my base. And I need to, my wire needs to be smaller. So this is about 18, this is 12 gauge, that's 12 gauge. So this is about 18 gauge. So it's a little thicker than 20 gauge, but much thinner than the 12 gauge. So this is, I'm gonna use this copper wire, this 18 gauge copper wire. Again, we are experimenting. So come along with me and let's cut. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh, I think I don't have enough wire to go around this bead. I don't have enough wire. Well, let's see. It might work. I'm gonna bend it up. Man, I don't know if I can make earrings this small. This is tiny work. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's see. Got that side. Then I'm gonna oh gosh.
I got two tiny pieces.
Well, good people, this is my experiment with making the the different size earrings. Here is the medium one, and here is the tiny, tiny, tiny one. All right, thank you for going on this experimental journey with me. I'll see you next time.